Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day because I have a fantastic video planned for you. LaBrant. You may recognize the name, whether it be his borderline racist vines,
Tyrone, you know this your baby!
Father?
That baby don't look like...
tweeting about losing his virginity the night it happened,
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
or comparing abortion to the Holocaust.
Either or, but rather both.
That reminds me of that tragedy.
Some may wonder how he even still has a following. Others will answer with family vlogging. Listen, I don't have time to give the entire LaBrant family history, but Jay Aubrey has a great video on why they are so controversial, while also somehow still putting on a mask for their young, impressionable fans that they are indeed a perfect family. Although their internet sins aren't as deplorable as some other family vloggers, which isn't quite a high bar to reach.
I mean, what you did!
It's just a prank, bruh.
Hopefully nobody gives her food and nobody steps in and gives her a lunch.
Because I had blue eyes when I was born.
Sorry.
I thought you would have pretty eyes.
You love what? Oh, God. Show Captain what you have in your hand.
They've still had enough controversies to wonder how they have made the jump from Vine to YouTube to TikTok so effortlessly.
What the hell?
Now this video isn't particularly about something that they did recently, just more so something that they continue to do. Recently you may have heard this song on TikTok that's gotten pretty popular. A bar song, Tipsy. Don't you hate how TikTok has made it so you can know the chorus of a song so well you could write a music theory thesis on it, but you don't even know the name of the song? Anyway, Cole posted a TikTok of him dancing to this song with his 11-year-old daughter Everly, with choreography that Everly made up herself. And you know how TikTok works, everyone's making videos dancing to this song now. And of course, since it is the internet, not everyone's being nice to Everly, or at least that's what I thought at first. See, it's a classic case of what came first, the chicken or the egg. Or in this case, the positive comments or the negative comments. Because I see comments about the mean comments, but it's pretty hard to find actual mean comments that those comments are talking about. That doesn't mean the mean comments don't exist. They could just be getting pushed down because of how much support this family does still get, or they're just filtering comments, which is fine, obviously. I'm not mad that their child is not getting hate comments. As I was looking into this, seeing if there was a substantial enough rant to be runt, I saw that this type of thing has actually kinda happened before, but worse. When Everly dropped one of the songs of all time. I know what you're thinking, and no, Taylor Swift does not appear in the music video. Taylor Swift is in another thumbnail a couple months later, and no, she's not in that video either. The premise of this one is that they're FaceTiming celebrities that are in Everly's phone. Celebrity used pretty loosely, of course. It's mostly just YouTubers, including Darman for some reason.
Behind.
Are you serious?
Anyway, back to the song. A lot of people didn't like it, garnering 3 million views, 52,000 likes, and 117,000 dislikes. Listen, I don't know if she actually wrote the song, but it's not good, which is fair. I wouldn't expect an 11-year-old to be good at writing a song, or singing, or dancing, or doing anything for that matter. You're not supposed to be good at things when you're 11 because you're still figuring out how life works. Wouldn't you believe even I was a dumbass when I was 11? Luckily for me though, I also didn't have money-hungry influencer parents who were shoving a camera in my face since I was still shitting my diapers. And that's what it always comes back to, right? Bullying isn't okay. I know that, you know that, everyone knows that. But it still happens anyway. Why? I don't know, I'm not a psychologist. Honestly, it's easy to be mean to someone, whether it be on purpose or on accident, and it's even easier when there's that screen dividing between you and the person you're making fun of. Lots of children are bullied, unfortunately, usually in school by a limited number of classmates. Not to say it's okay, but there are ways you can go about preventing it and trying to make things better. Talking to principals, teachers, other parents, and worst case scenario, moving schools. The LaBrant family and many like them are quite literally making it a million times easier for their children to be bullied. Cole, you've been on the internet long enough to know that the internet chooses who they bully, child or not, and it's really just a 50-50. A Walmart worker crying because she's finally leaving her job after 10 years. We love her. A guy singing about how he wants to be on SNL. Let's send him to the shadow realm. You know, if somebody blinks wrong, they can unfortunately be bullied to obesity, alcoholism, or even suicide. You and I, we're adults. We can do a better job at handling hate than literal children. At one point, I made the decision to put myself on the internet, give my opinion, make videos, much like you did. I am opening myself up to hate and criticism by doing that. Your daughter, all your kids for that matter, not so much. Sure, maybe now you could say Everly is old enough to make the decision and that she loves making TikToks and loves making YouTube videos. I don't know if she has, maybe. But honestly, what else does she know? I'm not saying it's okay to bully people, obviously. But the fact of the matter is, if you put your children on the internet for as long as the LaBrant family has, there's a chance they're gonna get bullied. So it's up to you then as a parent to not only shield them from the negativity and hate comments, but also teach them how to handle that. The thing is though, no matter how much the parent can try to shield the hate to a child, they don't live in a bubble, right? Everly's Instagram is run by her mom, so you could say she's not even gonna see comments because she hasn't run the account, so she's not on there. I highly doubt she doesn't have access to the internet at all, though. She can still look at the account and comments on posts. Same with YouTube and TikTok. And what about the rest of the internet that the parents don't have control over? So maybe it's just best to not make your kid an influencer at all? Just to be as crystal clear as clearly Canadian, I'm not trying to say that Everly isn't good at anything. None of this should fall on her at all. I've seen clips of her dancing, like competition dancing, and she's clearly very good at it. So it just brings up another unique dilemma that this family is in specifically, where it's like, she's a dancer, so if anything, focus the content on that. Why expose her to more potential criticism for something that she isn't as good at? But then again, people are gonna be mean regardless if she's good at whatever thing she's doing or not, because it is the internet. So it all goes back to why give her the platform at all. I'm not putting any blame on the 11-year-old for wanting to try new things, but the parents for broadcasting that in front of millions of people. There's nothing wrong with keeping things to yourself. I know that's hard to do these days. Your daughter can write a song that you don't have to turn into a whole shebang. I feel like this also opens a conversation for child actors and how they compare and contrast to these children in these family vlogs. I know it's been said before, but while child actors have these strict regulations that they have to follow because they are in fact children working, some of these vlogger kids are put in front of the camera for hours a day with absolutely no restrictions, blurring the line in their growing brain just what is reality and what is for the vlog. You could say that they're not actually working or that it's their parents, so they'll know when to hold back or give the kid a break. But we've also seen countless examples of that not being true. I'm not accusing the LaBrant family specifically for abusing their kids, at least not physically. It's still yet to be seen what this always on for the camera and broadcasting your entire life can do to a developing child's mental health. But like, why take the chance? Is it really just bringing in that much money that it's more worth it than your child's future well-being and safety? I don't know. I've never really even had that much of an opinion of unsuspecting family vloggers up until this point, and I still kind of don't. I'm not even against having your kids on social media as long as it's in some sort of moderation. I don't know. If you've been here before, you know I can rant about whatever forever. Which, by the way, if you are new here, why not check out another video while you're at it? Maybe even subscribe? I just hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, more than you'll know. I don't know. That's it. Have a great day.